Hi everyone. I'm going to read you another story. It's another letter from Santa Claus. It's called the fourth letter from Santa Claus from the North Pole. And he's going to tell you about the reindeer. Hello again, boys and girls all over the world. This is your old friend Santa Claus talking to you from the North Pole. Today I would like to tell you all about my wonderful reindeer. I'm walking down the path to the reindeer right now as I write this to you. The path through the snow is not very wide, and it's so very cold today that I can see my breath as I walk along. My reindeer barns are all in a neat row. I have 6 of them, and they are all 100 feet long. You might ask, why do I have 6 reindeer barns? Well, boys and girls, I have 300 reindeer. That's right, 300. Most of you only know my most famous reindeer. As you can imagine, I must have more than 9 in order to get everything finished on time. Let me open my corral gate here, and now I'm going to sit down on this huge tree stump and tell you about my reindeer. Blitzen is my oldest reindeer. His hair is snow white. In fact, as white as my beard. Blitzen can't see very well anymore, and he must eat lots of carrots and drink lots of carrot juice every day. Donner is his partner, and he's also very old, but only his head and chest are white. Donner is a very strong reindeer. Comet is rather a small reindeer, and so is Cupid, but both are very fast. And you know I need fast reindeer for sure. Prancer is a handsome one, but he's forever prancing around, and I can't get him to stand still for very long. If you look here, you can see the 6 sheds, the reindeer stables in a row there. Now, Vixen has the largest, most beautiful brown eyes that you will ever see on a reindeer. Dasher is quick, and so is Dancer, and both can leap higher than most reindeer ever thought of. That's why I put them up front when I hook up my reindeer to my sleigh. Rudolph, of course, is the newest of all and surely the strongest, and he is still very young. Now that's only 9. What about the rest of my reindeer herd? Well, boys and girls, they have names just like yours. I have a Billy, a Mary, a David, a Sue, Christopher, Jenny, Marianne, Michael, and so on and so on and so on. These reindeer help pull the Christmas trees down the mountainsides to the roads. Then the trees are loaded on big trucks and shipped to cities all over the world. You know, boys and girls, there's a question that many of you ask when you write letters to me. The question is, Santa, how do reindeer fly? Here's my answer. I am sure, dear children, that you must have seen a falling star. Well, when the stars fall up here in the North Pole, they hit the snow and sizzle and give off a loud hissing sound, and lots of steam comes up. Now, I have Eskimos that work for me, and they rush out on their dog sleds to the spot where the steam is rising out of the snow. The Eskimos bring back the star to my workshop. My elves grind it up and they make stardust. They box it up and they save it to be used in December. Then, 3 days before Christmas, I dust the back of my reindeers with the stardust. I do that 3 times a day for 3 days. And that stardust is what makes my reindeer fly. Now, it only lasts long enough to do the job, and no longer. I do remember one time, one of the Eskimos dusted the back of his dogs, and we didn't see him for the better part of a week. Well, that's all for now. I must go feed my reindeer some hay. I'll write again soon. Love, Santa Claus. And here's a picture of a reindeer with some elves dusting his back with the stardust. That's it for today.